Chief Minister of Meghalaya Conrad K. Sangma on Wednesday inaugurated the first Shillong International Film Festival at the State Convention Centre, underscoring the government's push to promote creative economy and strengthen the film ecosystem in the state. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister stated that the festival was conceived to provide a much-needed platform for the state's talented youth who often lack opportunities to showcase their work. He emphasized that Meghalaya's rich tradition of storytelling and cultural heritage holds significant potential for the film industry, not only in acting, but across technical and creative domains. Highlighting the state's demographic profile, he noted that nearly 50% of the population is below 20 years of age, making it crucial for the government to innovate and expand employment avenues. He pointed to key initiatives including a state-supported OTT platform, the Meghalaya Grassroots Music Project, and the state's film policy as steps towards building a sustainable ecosystem. The Chief Minister also informed that proposals for a film city and a film institute are under consideration to position Meghalaya as a filmmaking destination and to equip youth with professional skills. He stressed the need to bring greater professionalism into the sector while acknowledging the contributions of local filmmakers who have worked with limited resources.
You have to understand that there's a larger message in everything that we're trying to do. I do hope that in the coming days, again, this is a part of our program and our plan, is to also have a film institute. Because we strongly feel that if we want to develop that ecosystem that we're trying to do out here, to provide that opportunity of being a leader in the creative sector, then it is important that we are able to scientifically approach the process. The people who are doing things out here today are sheer raw talent. They have built up everything on their own. Nobody has guided them and helped them. And yes, when I say that, I do expect a round of applause for them. Let's give a round of applause for them. These are people who had no formal training. They had no support. They had no financial support. Sheer passion and sheer talent made them what they are and achieve what they've achieved today, which I must tell you is remarkable, considering the fact that there was nothing there to support them. But I hope that the investments they've made, the kind of mark that they have left behind in one way, will be a starting point for us to be able to then say that, look, this is the benchmark and now we're going to move ahead with this. But we can't do that unless we do plan it out and create that ecosystem which I'm talking about. And hence, while government supports and all these different kind of programs, and we have these film festivals, it is very, very important for us to be able to now bring in the technical knowledge, the scientific approach, and provide professional backup and professional training to these individuals who will play a key role in making this particular dream of us come true. And when I say that, it's not just about, I think all of you know it, it's not just about, the actor, it's not just about the producer, it's not about the director, it's about the person who's behind the camera, it's about the person who's behind the lights, it's about the person who's behind the sound, the kind of engineering that goes into the sound, the kind of technical training that goes into all aspects of cinematography and other things. I think all of these aspects require technical knowledge and support. And I hope that as we go along and Shillong and the Northeast becomes a place where we have these kind of systems developing, that tomorrow when somebody wants to produce a film, they don't have to bring the entire crew. They just bring in the basics, because the rest is all available here. The best studios should be available here. The best lighting systems should be available out here. The best cameras should be available out here. The best manpower, the best musicians, the best choreographers, the dancers, And I think that's really what we're trying to do, create that large ecosystem where you see that opportunities come out in all of it. And therefore, with that kind of a thought process and a vision and a goal that we're having the first Shillong International Film Festival.
The inaugural session also witnessed the felicitation of filmmakers and prominent film personalities. The 3-day film festival will showcase 18 curated films from the Northeast, along with entries from Bhutan and Vietnam.
Kong Simi Kong Tian, R. Linglo, we also would like to honor Kiki Karon, and we also would like to felicitate our sections Aimley. The Modern Beret Award and the Meghalaya Day Award, his legacy continues to inspire generations of artists and storytellers. Though he is no longer with us, his work lives on as a lasting testament to creativity, courage.
So as you all know that the first Shillong International Film Festival is being organized by DIPR, and this is very much in line with our target to promote the creative economy and the creative sector, which will of course add overall value, focus on the strengths that our youth, talented youth have, and at the same time contribute to the overall growth of the economy. And therefore the overall platform and ecosystem for that is required. So apart from many other activities that we're doing, this particular activity is a part of the larger goal and larger narrative that we're trying to create. And I'm very happy to see the kind of response that we have received. Many people and filmmakers from different parts have come. It's a humble beginning, but we do hope that in the days and the years to come, that this film festival will grow bigger and bigger in the future. Apart from the film policy that we have come out recently, apart from the OTT platform and this film festival that we're having, we are also ensuring that we're taking steps towards creating solid infrastructure in terms of having film industry where we have private sector that has shown interest in doing so. It is still at a very nascent stage, so it will take some time, but we have started our groundwork. We hope that we'll be able to initiate it soon. And also we're very keen to see a film institute come up also. We feel again it's a very integral part of the overall ecosystem. But again, these are very big projects, very large projects that require a lot of thought, a lot of talent, and also a lot of financial commitment. And so we have to see how we'll move forward. But then everything starts with a thought, with a dream, with a vision, and we have that desire to see that both these projects should come up in the future.